just got a text that says, "Hello, I am James from Verizon Network. We're giving $1,000 to Verizon customers, and it's like text your name to this number and get $1,000."
Nice.
And someone replied,
Dude, do it.
I'm in a random group chat with like a bunch of fucking like random numbers, and someone replied, "Fuck you, James." That's the first reply. Then someone said, "Not interested, James. Not interested." And then I replied, "Get cancer, James."
I want to get that fuck you James guy on the podcast.
Add me to the group chat. Add the boys to the group chat. Just send minion porn.
Dude, I love doing that. Like, my roommate got added to one of those like spam group chats, and I was like just on there on his phone like memeing. Oh, there's another text. Someone said, "My name is Jack. Kindly send messages to James. Thank you." I'm gonna say, Jack, you're retarded.
Can you just send a close-up picture of your nut skin?
Ugh.
It's a little chicken skin.
Did you know your nutsack has a seam on it?
Yeah, that's where two guys were stitched together to create you.
Should I actually say, Jack, you're retarded?
Yeah. What are the consequences?
I don't know.
Nothing.
All of these numbers are similar to my number. So it's like there's people that like
Jack's your neighbor and he just brings over a shotgun.
Everybody's number will have the first same 3 numbers. I get those.
I don't know if I should say it. I might know these people. I might know some of these people in here.
Well, then if you know them, then they wouldn't expect anything less from you than to call them
what do you
that.
mean? Oh, they're gonna just now find out you're a piece of shit? Like,
Yeah, that's common knowledge.
I'm gonna say, Jack, if you get that $1,000, I'll suck my own cock.
Yeah, you tell them, Soup. Can you just send minion porn? I like doing that. That's my go-to. So I have my vaccine passport thing saved on my phone. Like I have the thing that like the proof of vax on my phone. I have it in my images. And you know how like if you hand somebody your phone sometimes like weirdos will scroll right or left?
Uh-huh.
I have an image of a minion sucking its own cock on both sides of that. Oh.
On both sides. So you saved that, took a picture of your passport, and then downloaded it again?
Yep, literally. Hold on, I'll send you the picture.
That's like funnier than what you're actually gonna fucking say right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like that's what I did. I just put that little guy. That guy sucked his little yellow butthole. That's on the right and left of my passport. So if they think they're slick and they want to scroll right or left, then get fucking nay-nay. Look at a minion suck his own cock.
Jack said, "Good luck." I'm just gonna say you're retarded.
You tell him, Soup.
Let's play crossword puzzle.
We should all text a random number and see who can like get the most interesting conversation going over the course of a week, and read out our conversations.
I hope somebody texts a fan and we have to change our number again.
Dude, that would actually be hilarious. We should all just like find random, like just type out a random number and see if we can get a conversation going with it.
I'm just going to text a random number, ask if it's Dave, and then persist afterwards that it is Dave, even if it's not Dave.
I like that. I like that strategy.
Dave.
I'm going to FaceTime them and say they're Dave. And they will eventually change their name to Dave.
FaceTime them and just stand across the room and wipe your butt.
just lean my phone up against the sink and just take a shit. Just don't even say a word. Just shit on FaceTime. Hey man. Street. Hey Dave, just pull your pants down and start shitting.
Hey Dave, is this a bad time?
Like it's a regular thing you do with Dave.
Right. Yeah.
Morning, Dave. Been a few days.
Yeah.
7 p.m. on Wednesday, Dave. You know what time
Sorry,
it is.
I'm a little late.
I got Nuzlocke soon. I got shit right now. I can't do it. Oh, man. That's funny. Good times. So how do you guys feel about Battlefield?
I love it.
I'm going to be honest.
I've seen a lot of people shit talk it.
It is way too buggy.
Yeah.
I hope they fix it.
That game is not ready.
I don't mind the bugs. The bugs really never really bother me in games. It's just the gameplay is just slow.
I like it. I like Battlefield a lot.
The map is way too big. Everybody kind of congregates in one area, so you have to run like 5 minutes to get to something.
I had no problem with the map or the gameplay. The only problem I had was the bugs. They were pissing me off.
I think the full game needs to be given a chance. I think just basing it off of just that beta buggy experience is not fair.
I don't know why they didn't put all the maps. Why was it just that one map?
That's usually how betas are.
Because it's
a
not
little-
Call of Duty, and that
Every Call of Duty I've ever played has always had multiple maps.
yeah, but you're also not talking about a massive fucking map.
Or 120
Little
players or
teeny
whatever
tiny
the fuck.
piece of shit, cookie cutter bullshit map from Call of Duty.
Yeah, but isn't
Don't pre-order Call of Duty. If you're gonna pre-order a game, get Battlefield.
No, don't pre-order any game. Don't tell fucking devs that's what we want.
a beta supposed to be close to done though?
No, that was a 3-month-old version of the game, supposedly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was, to be fair, but
Really?
Yeah, it was.
What the hell? Why'd they do that?
Well, mainly like for somebody like that, the beta thing is mainly just testing to make sure servers and stuff like that can be handled and like it's not going to be overwhelmed. So that would be why they did that on a 3-month-old build. But yeah, usually in a beta, the build they use should be one of the most updated ones. So that's kind of whack. But I mean, it's whatever. I'm looking forward to it still. I was a little disappointed in the beta just because it was so sloppy. Like so many annoying like quality of life bugs need to be updated. But honestly, once those are updated, I think it'll be a pretty good game. Honestly, I think Vanguard will be great too. I don't know why people are shitting on Vanguard.
I enjoyed COD.
It's literally COD 2019, which was universally loved except for like 40-year-olds. And literally World War II, the Vanguard is literally just that, but in World War II. And I don't understand what the
Right,
problem
but
is.
but people don't want to pay $60 for a DLC.
No, but that's what COD has been for the last 10 years. It's a COD. What are you fucking expecting? They're like,
yeah, but people get sick of that shit, dude. It's like, why not do
well,
something
yeah. If
innovative?
it was up to me, COD 2019 would still be the only COD that's been
Right,
released.
but I'm just
since then.
saying, like, I mean, in comparison to like something like Battlefield, like you can tell so much more effort has been put into Battlefield versus Call of Duty.
The new one, maybe, but not Battlefield 1 and 5. Those were like fucking same bullshit.
I'm just fed up. I'm fed up with fucking World War II games.
Yeah.
I'm fed up with it. Like nobody fucking wants that shit anymore. There have been so many World War II games in the past like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
With Call of Duty, though, Call of Duty gets so boring to me because it's like one play style pretty much dominates. Like with Battlefield, you can literally choose to play a whole match something different. You have like so many more options. Like if you wanted to be a sniper in Battlefield, you're gonna have a way better time doing that than you are in Call of Duty.
Yeah, well, the problem here is we're comparing a game that's a lot more buggy and unfinished versus the Call of Duty, which seem to be more polished. If you're comparing a perfectly made Battlefield to a perfectly made Call of Duty, yeah, I would probably enjoy Battlefield
Yeah, but bugs can be fixed though. Like that's not something that's like incapable. It's not. Doesn't mean it's
That's
broken.
not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you're comparing a finished COD to a finished Battlefield, then yes, Battlefield would be more fun. But comparing Vanguard to the way 2024 is, I would much rather play Vanguard at that current state because Battlefield just felt kind
I
of
like
boring
Battlefield
to me.
better, but I agree with that. Vanguard was a lot more polished than.
Like when I played Vanguard, it didn't feel like a beta to me.
Yeah,
it
that's
felt like
because
a
they
finished
just
game.
literally reused Modern Warfare. They just reskinned it and made new maps.
Basically, even the a lot of the finishing moves are 2019 weapons, like Modern Warfare 2019 weapons.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you compare a fully finished, like not even a fully finished, just like the most perfect situation Battlefield versus the most perfect situation COD, I would probably choose Battlefield because you're right. There is more like fun things you can do on Battlefield. You know, Call of Duty, really all you just do is you either shoot and kill or you shoot and kill and then you have an objective you have to do.
Yeah,
Like
literally.
there's really only like a few things you can do. you know?
I like downtime in video games too, especially for our kind of content because
Same.
like most of our shit is talking based.
Whenever we used to play like multiplayer, I feel like it was more rare that we got like good stuff because the game was just like, you know, you die and then you respawn in 5 seconds and you're kind of just constantly playing the game rather than.
I know you guys don't like Warzone, but that's why I love recording Warzone. It gives me like Siege vibes of just being able to talk and then play and then talk and then play. Like I never find that I'm being completely overwhelmed. in that game.
Do honestly, like now I'd probably be down to play Warzone again. I just feel like that's all we were just repeating it with Siege again. It's just like every time we recorded, we were just like,
I like Warzone. I'm not really a fan of the game itself really because I just don't really like battle royales.
yeah. It was good for content though.
Yeah, that's why I love playing it. I don't
I
give
think
a
we were
fuck
just
about
playing
the
it
game.
all the time, like 3 times a week, and then after a while, I was just like, man, I'm just tired of playing this. But I'd be down on like that's the thing is too is like I've been talking to, I don't know if I've talked to you about it, Matt, but I've been talking to Soup and Do about every once in a while jumping on Siege just like it's because we just completely stopped playing that after we just kind of gave it up. But it's like it's like the same thing as Warzone. That's why I kind of stopped playing Warzone, is because we were just playing nothing but that, and then I just got burnt out on it. But we can still like throw it in every once in a while.
I fucking hate that game personally. Like I hated it for the last like 2 years we played at Siege.
Oh yeah.
I've heard that recently it's gotten better. Like I don't know. I mean, that's just kind of hearing it from like the grapevine, but I've heard that it's gotten a little bit better than it used to be.
That game was never for me. It was just a lack of other options, to be honest. I really only played it out of the fact that it was all we had.
I liked it because it was just a lot of downtime. Like you have the menu screen, which takes like 2 minutes, and then you have like the drone phase, which takes another like 45 seconds. So you have like a lot of area where you're kind of, and then you start the match, and then you don't see people for another 2 minutes. So you have like this whole like 7-minute stretch where you're playing the game, but you're making jokes about.
I don't really mind the game that like I don't mind Siege that much. I'm just kind of burnt out on it.
Yeah, I feel that.
See, the other thing is that if we ever played it again, I would probably only want to play it every once in a while.
I don't know if I'd ever really play it again. I don't think I'm really interested.
I think you would.
Feel that.
Well, I'd
All
play
right.
it with you once in a while. I'd be down.
I don't know.
Just
I mean, like once in a while, saying like once every couple of months. I don't ever want to go back to playing all the time, but I do.
I would just much rather play the new Battlefield or new COD with you guys than play Siege.
So you could do that and also want maybe Siege every once in a while.
I don't know about
This is
that.
the thing
Chief.
is, I want to have like a mix of games. 4 or 5 games to play regularly rather than just one.
Yeah, new games like Battlefield and new COD.
I mean, yeah, that too, but also Siege. And also, our fans would probably fucking love that.
Fans can eat my nuts.
I don't think they really care. I think they just want to.
No, I think
the game really doesn't make a difference. I think most.
I think they
people
would be
have
like
realized that.
if you posted or do post a Siege video, they'd be like, fucking cool. Like, wow, I haven't seen Siege in a long time.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe like
No.
10.
Interesting.
Maybe like 10
it's
people.
it's like Fitz. If Fitz got on and just uploaded a CS:GO video, people would probably love it.
Yeah, that's because people still like CS:GO.
Oh man, deja vu. I've heard this entire conversation.
We did have this conversation for a long time last time.
Steam charts. The end.
Yeah, Steam charts means YouTube views.
Steam
Yeah.
charts.
This
the
is
end.
a very like off podcast conversation.
It really
Because
is.
CS:GO is so fucking huge on
It
YouTube,
is
right?
actually.